Again, this drawing has been set up using the company XYZ ISO standard. Now the CAD Manager can also benefit from component properties in AutoCAD Mechanical 2010. So again, it's a right click down to options on the shortcut menu. We're going back into our AM Standards tab again here, and if we look now, can you see BOM, B-O-M? You've also got component properties, you've also got parts lists as well. We're going to look at component properties here and BOM. These all link together. So if I double click on component properties now, you can see that there's the BOM settings for company XYZ based on the ISO standard. So I can go in, I can edit these if I wish. Now I'm not going to make any changes here because I don't want to. But you'll notice, look, there's the component properties. There's the BOM settings there, item, quantity, name, description, standard. Now it may be that I want to change the caption alignments here. I can also show a structured view instead of an expanded view. Depends on whether I'm working in the structure workspace or the mechanical workspace. Remember, we looked at that previously. Now what I can also do here is I can edit information here. I can click to add. So if I double click here, I can add a new property if I want to, with a caption, with a data type, with a value. I can do that if I want to. I don't need to in this case. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking at BOM settings for company XYZ based on the ISO standard. So if I apply that now and OK that, it says the column is not created because the property name is empty. That's fair enough, so I'll close that because it's not needed, so I'll OK that. Now notice it's asking me to specify a name for the property each time. When I click on that the second time, it goes away, realizing that I didn't want to use that property field. Now let's have a look at the BOM setting here. If I double click on BOM, it's exactly the same. There doesn't seem to be any difference. That's because it's opened you up on the BOM tab. There's the component properties, there's BOM. There is no difference there at all. If I just cancel that and go back to component properties, that's how you can see they're linked, like so. If I go to parts list, that's what comes up on the parts list. If I go to balloon, that's what comes up on the balloon. You can see the only thing that comes up on the balloon is the item, as in the item number. So you can see that there. You've got the standard ISO 6433-1981 circular. I could click there though and change that if I want to. So if I click on the More button, I can change the balloon settings. So we'll look at that in a little bit more detail later. I'll just cancel that, and cancel that. So that's your component properties and your bill of material settings for the CAD Manager when you're using your standard drafting standard in AutoCAD Mechanical 2010.